The weather is brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.
We usually get relief from the harsh, dry conditions once we get into April. Those April showers tend to come by, but unfortunately for April, May and possibly into June, we continue to see drier than normal conditions. This is for the latest outlook from the Trinidad and Tobago Meteorological Service. So despite the fact that we could be seeing some cloudiness drifting south, all courtesy of a shear line coming down from Barbados into St. Vincent, Grenada and eventually into Trinidad and Tobago, there will still be, unfortunately, no significant rainfall coming out of this system. So we could be seeing maybe 7 millimeters, maybe getting up to 10 in some places. But overall, the cloudy, damp conditions will not put a significant dent, especially through the reservoirs as we go through Tobago and especially into Trinidad over the next few days and even months. So it looks as though a few cloudy spells expected around Blanchishez and Toko coming into Arima, Beach, as well as Piarco. I noticed a few showers passing into Diego Martin and Port of Spain first thing in the morning. During the afternoon, a lot of that cloudiness will remain with us, but we will see some gradual drying of the skies from the north, from Toko, eventually into eastern areas, and that will clear down into southern areas by the latter half of our Wednesday afternoon. And eventually through Wednesday evening, it should be mostly clear. But temperature-wise, looking at 24 degrees Celsius under the expected cloudiness, possibly no higher than 30 degrees Celsius expected through Wednesday. On a Thursday, there will continue to be some moisture around, also some moisture expected on a Friday, possibly highs of 31 degrees Celsius then. Now, for fisherfolk and mariners heading out, we've been seeing those fresh winds, which will likely become a bit more gusty as we get through Wednesday and Thursday, looking at 20 knots. We could be getting up to 25 knots at times. Now, of course, the Eastern Caribbean, it remains mostly settled, but for central areas around Hispaniola, we still have some frontal systems. Though they're dying, we could continue to see some showers popping up from time to time. A lot of the cloudiness will be hanging around the Dominican Republic and Haiti, and eventually coming into Jamaica by Thursday. But before then, Kingston will be partly sunny at 31 degrees Celsius. We will see a few damp spots as well for Havana, 29 degrees Celsius under some general cloudiness there. For the Eastern Caribbean, the leewards remains fine and settled. Further to the south into Dominica and St. Lucia, we'll pick up the tail end of that shear line and eventually into Kingston, St. Vincent, as well as Grenada. A lot more dampness expected there. We can also see some cloudiness for Georgetown, but fewer showers are expected across Guyana through there Wednesday. But for us, cloudy and breezy. Some showers, especially first thing in the morning. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.
The weather was brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.